It's Friday the 9th, 9 o'clock a.m. Denver time. I'm going to start out with this free bonus feature. No subscription required, no buying my gold or, or any other shit I'm not selling. But this shit's just hilarious. I don't think there's no conspiracy here. I'm not going to say I don't. There's no conspiracy here with this Swift. Of course, the NFL is enjoying the attention. It's roughly $8,000 now to get a Super Bowl ticket. That's not because of her. That's because the fucking Super Bowl's in Vegas. So you have all these rich people trying to get business partners or taking their girlfriend while their wife's not looking, or an escort out to the football game and then Vegas, but blah, blah, blah. I mean, this is just insanely stupid nuts, but it's left-right bullshit. There's things like this. Why is Swift and I guess Kelsey involved in politics? Another screenshot there, and there's one here that's 28. Yeah, that one's 2018 because she was or still is a Bidenette. I don't know, but it's just then before I say it, let me pause here. But yet, people love to fawn all over Ted Nugent, and he's a musician. I guess he's also an ex-cop, but they love to fawn all over him, and like some people are saying, you got this man crowd that's hating on Taylor Swift, but it's okay when it's some sort of male star in the audience. You know what I'm saying? It's just bullshit. It's agenda. Have fun and enjoy it. That's what I try to tell people over and over, because my mom still falls for this dumb shit way too often. But yeah, Ted Nugent's okay. Taylor Swift and others aren't. This dude's, it's just fucking stupid shit that, it's the left right underneath the man, non-man. What the hell's that other term? Anyway, let me move on here. This is just fucking hilarious. Oh, and now there's this. Usher confirms there will be surprise guests. I would fucking love it if he brought out Taylor Swift at halftime. I'm not a Swift fan. I do not like her music. She's beautiful, but she's not no beautiful than no shitloads of other blondes or brunettes and other redheads running around. It's just that she's rich and famous. But I think could just imagine the shit that would start during the Super Bowl, then afterwards, if he brought her out to sing a song at halftime. At the amusement. Okay, I'm going to show some of this Biden stuff. I'm sure everybody's already this DOJ report. We have been a joke amongst our own country and amongst the whole world, especially since the Hillary Trump running for president thing. What a joke that was, and the shit that went on, and that they both said when that was going on. And we're now an even bigger joke since the agenda elected Biden, a mental incapacitated, Alzheimer's, whatever person like him, his mental legal issues, Trump's mental legal issues, it's just all bullshit. But we are just this country's political crap. Our government is just the biggest joke on the fucking planet right now. But read some. Oh, and as this was coming out, the DOJ, the Justice Department claimed they had to reveal this stuff they said about him being elderly in his memory, so they didn't think they were hiding it. Oh, come on, this was all intentional. Let's read a scathing report. A report ignites Biden old age concerns. DOJ report describes Biden as having poor memory. Of course, Fox is going to make sure they throw these out there that side, but we have also considered that at trial, Mr. Biden would likely present himself to a jury as he did during our interview of having him as a sympathetic, well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory. How many elderly people with poor memories, hazy memories, they might have a sympathetic jury, still have gone to trial in our commoner type folks' courts and been convicted of shit, that the majority or all of them did. But has this got anybody out of court because you're elderly and might have a hazy memory? Of course not. It's just bullshit. Let's see. Our investigation uncovered evidence that President Biden willfully retained and disclosed classified materials after his vice president. He's a private citizen. That should have gone before that one, but oh well, you get it. Biden's memory appeared hazy. A quote from the DOJ: he did not remember when his own son died. Special counsel warns his memory would have significant limitations. Elderly man with a poor memory, same shit. They will. This is how this dude's garage is supposed to look. Hang on, I gotta find another picture. Still looking for the other one. Diminished faculties, about his memory and docs report. Both of them having mental issues to our public. Just us common folk. Biden flashback to Michael Corvette in a locked garage. Now, I don't know if this is what started it. I'm not trying to go read up on this shit, but I'm wondering if this is what started the whole investigation, and it kind of appears so. Now, for starters, who was recording him backing up into his garage and why? And, of course, to get those back there. And, of course, who decided that those were classified documents? I mean, just look at the bullshit here. I mean, and why is it, this is supposedly started in 2020, and now they're waiting till now during the election year when we're going to, that shit, and the rulings on Trump. Let me pause here. I got to get this right. Oh, in order for them, okay, we only need 2 more steps to have an official, I'm talking about an official dictator. We have a dictatorship, which is a new world order, but to have an official one like Putin and Kim and them others, they need to do 2 things. First, they need to make a president completely immune, and then the president has to be able to do like Putin and Kim and declare themselves president until they feel like leaving. And this country, believe it or not, the New World Order still cannot push over them 2 steps. Even the lesser one of giving a president complete immunity for everything. Well, that's it, except for this. I was flipping to the news channels and I waited about close to 20 minutes for this press conference to start, thinking this dude would say he's really going to do something, get Abbott. And, of course, he rolled up in his wheelchair and didn't say jack shit, except it's just amazing the money they're doing. Oh, here, where's it at? Oh, God dang it. Abbott, they build more border wall than Trump. Yeah, well, they're not actually fabricating a wall and drilling holes in the ground doing concrete. That's just nonsense bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, just a job. I really thought maybe they might take a step here and do something. No, Abbott got out there and just spewed different bullshit about new laws for coyotes, smuggling people over and trying to brag about how they put up more wall with razor. I wonder how much money they spent on that shit and just to spread them out, further north and south to sneak over. Oh, so east and west. But I think that's it for here. Let you know in a second. Oh, but that's it. And as I've been telling my mom for years and saying here probably the last years, enjoy the shit show. We are not going to change anything. We cannot change anything, and we are not going to step up to change anything. That's one of the large reasons why they have all this social media. Is because in order to try to get groups together to try to do anything, to stop anything, which does require revolt and such, is you'd have to do it on social media, which is not going to happen. Those days are long gone, and all you can do is, like I said, enjoy the shit show. I really do not stress over stuff. Shit angers me, and I don't believe in that bullshit of righteous anger that brings up Christian biblical horse shit and religious crap. It's justifiable anger, as a person, not a citizen, but as one of us 400 billion in this 3 or 400 billion million in this country that actually own the fucking whole thing, and we still have to follow and go along with the bullshit, regardless of, we're acting like we're not going along with it, yet we are. Where the reason we're part of it is because we're not doing anything to stop it, except for bitching, moaning, doing videos and watching videos, and, which is kind of okay if you're telling the truth and not trying to make money off the sheep like every other channel is. And see you later. Bye.